Hello and welcome once again to yet another tutorial. Today we're making this sleeveless turtleneck crop top. It's really cute, easy to pair, and a go-to everyday outfit. So to get started, what you need is a 6mm hook, a pair of scissors, some stitch markers which are optional, a needle, and a tape measure. So I also used a 1.5 ball of off-white yarn to make the whole crop top in the size of chunky. So you can use any type of yarn as long as it's thick, so that you can achieve this really cool ribbing effect. And this is how it looks, the front panel, and you're just gonna be making the back panel similar to the front, everything exactly the same. And we're gonna start with the sides, working all the way up to the neck. Get your things ready, guys, we're gonna get started real soon. So we're gonna go ahead and start by making a slip knot. Next, we're gonna make a chain of 20. You can adjust the number of chains depending on how long you want the top to be. This will give you a size small to medium because it's stretchy. So if you want a bigger size, you have to adjust the chains and the rows as well. So the chain 20 just made the top go slightly below my bust. If you want it longer, please make longer chains. Next, you want to chain one, which is going to act as your turning chain, and you're gonna work the modified half double crochet into each stitch. So for that, you want to yarn over, go into the chain stitch, pull the yarn, and then don't yarn over again, you just pull the yarn you just pulled through the 2 remaining loops. Yarn over, go into the stitch, pull the thread of yarn, and then pull again through both loops. This stitch is similar to the half double crochet, except it's like an unfinished half double crochet. Now at the end, you just want to chain one and then turn your work. Now we want to work a modified half double crochet into the back loop only. So you'll notice that this kind of stitch has 2 V stitches. So you want to go to the one that is further away from you, so you can see the V stitch, and then you want to go into the back loop. But for the first stitch, we're going to call it the beginning stitch. You want to go through both loops. This will just give you a good finish. But for the rest of the stitches, you want to go through the back loop only. So go ahead and work your modified half double crochets into each stitch, and I'll meet you when we get to the last stitch. So once you're at the last stitch, what you're going to do is you're going to work 2 modified half double crochets, and this will just act as our increase. Next, chain 1, turn, and just work 1 modified half double crochet into each stitch. And remember, we're always working into the back loop except for the beginning stitch in which you go through both loops. Chain 1 and turn your work, then just work 1 modified half double crochet into each stitch, and I'll meet you at the end. So when you get to the end, because now we want to work up to the shoulder, you're gonna work 1 modified half double crochet into the last stitch, and then work a chain of 20. That should be enough to go to the top of your shoulder. If it doesn't, please check the measurements according to your body size and then add chains accordingly. Once you make your chain 20, chain 1, turn your work, and then work 1 modified half double crochet into each stitch until you get to the bottom of the top. Okay, so now you just want to repeat working 1 modified half double crochet into each stitch for, in my case, 11 rows. For you, you can adjust depending on the size from the nape of your neck to the end of your shoulder, so that width. Once you're done, we're gonna start working the neck, the turtleneck. And to make the turtleneck, I worked a chain of 4. If you want it to be a longer neck, you can just add more chains. Then you're gonna work chain 1, which is your turning chain, and work 1 modified half double crochet into each stitch, and you're gonna repeat that until you have enough rows to cover the front part of your neck, which is like half your neck. Once you've made enough rows to cover the front part of your neck, we're going to start working the other side of the shoulder. So to do that, the next row, you're going to work 1 modified half double crochet into each stitch except the last 4 stitches, so that we reduce it to the level of the shoulder. And then you're going to chain 1, turn, and just work 1 modified half double crochet into each stitch, and make it for 11 rows, or however many number of rows you made the previous shoulder. Once you're done, work 1 modified half double crochet into 21 stitches, so that is for the under part of the arm. And then next you're gonna work 1 modified half double crochet into the next 20 stitches, which means you leave 1. If you remember, when you started you made 20 stitches and you made an increase, so for this time you first work the row that has the increase and then the 20 stitches. Also apply according to the number of chains you made. And that's it, guys. The only thing that's remaining is for you to join the front and the back panels. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. If anything is unclear, also let me know in the comment section. Also, if the video is helpful, let me know in the comment section, and be sure to subscribe for more videos that are coming up. And have a great time.